On July 27, 2011, this is Pulling You number 71. Greeting bridge friends, and welcome back to Day 2, Part 3, with more Incredible Defender hands for aggressive, active leads. Since we have 6 more hands, let's split this lesson into 2 segments. Okay, let's begin. On hand number 5, South is the dealer and opens 1 spade. We in the West hand have Ace 4 times in spades ourselves, in hearts, Queen 10-9 5 times, in diamonds 10-9 tight, and in clubs, too small. We pass. To North, it's 2 diamonds showing 10 points or more, and typically a 5-card diamond suit. Passed by our partner in East, South now bids 3 diamonds showing diamond support. Again we pass, and North belatedly showed spade support, 4 spades, which passes out the auction, and it's our lead. What do we want to lead here? Well, a good lead would be the 10 of hearts, the top of an interior sequence. Now, the opener avoided rebidding 2 no-trumps, so there probably is a heart problem, correct? After all, we do have 5 hearts. This looks like it could be our suit. Also, in West, we know that the trumps are going to split poorly, don't we? There's 5 or more in South. Looks like there's 3 in North, and we have 4 ourselves. So our partner has a singleton or a void in the spade suit. This may get us an extra trick later on. So our partner may have an ace, a king, or a jack, or some combination of these in the heart suit. And if they do, since we have 2 honors as well as a connected 9, we want to go ahead and start trying to promote cards in this suit. On hand number 6, South is a dealer and opens 1 heart. We in the West hand have a 4-4-3-2 suit. In spades, 9-8-7 tight. In hearts, Queen 10 8 spot 4 times. In diamonds, Jack 9 doubleton. In clubs, Ace, King, Queen 4 times. Nice suit there. Do we want to make an overcall? No, not really. We don't want to make a takeout double because partner would certainly bid diamonds, and we don't have a type 2 hand, that is, one with 17 points or more, to do a correction, and we have no suit to correct to anyway. We can't overcall 1 no-trump, although we do have nice hearts. We don't have 15 to 17 points. And we can't bid 2 clubs because we don't have a 5-card suit. Although this 4-card suit is nice, and we do have 12 points, this Jack doubleton in diamonds is problematic. So we'll pass. Over to North. Well, surprisingly enough, North bids 2 clubs. We weren't expecting that. Could be a 4-card suit that's a temporizing bid, and 10 points or more. Our partner, of course, passes in this auction. Then back to South. Well, surprisingly enough, South bids 3 clubs. We would have expected South maybe to make a balancing bid of 2 no-trump. So apparently South has some problem in either spades or diamonds. Our partner must have some length in one of these suits. So at any rate, in this auction, we're going to lead the club ace. This is a little different than our normal tactic, and in subsequent lessons, we'll talk more about leading a trump. Leading a trump might be right for about 30, maybe 40% of the time, not most of the time. We don't want to go by the axiom, when in doubt, lead trump. No, when in doubt, don't lead trump. But in this auction, we can see that we can go ahead and play 3 clubs, maybe even a 4th, at least 1, take a look at the dummy, and then come up with our plan. So leading a heart would not be wise because we know that South, our right-hand opponent, is probably going to have the tennises in that suit since they have 5 hearts in their hand. Okay, so in this situation, we don't know about our partner's strength, but because there's 12 points or more opening in the South, North has 10 points. There's at least 22 points. We have 12 points ourselves. Our partner may have 3 or 4 points, but that's going to be about it. We know more about our partner's shape. Now, since they did not find a spade fit and we only have 3, that means they do not have 8. So that means our partner has to have 3 or more spades. And I would guess that probably South is a little short in spades, wouldn't you think, since they didn't bid no trump? Our partner has at least 2 hearts. Now we know that South has 5 hearts. I don't think it has 6, or they're going to rebid hearts rather than bidding 3 clubs. So we have 5, and 4 is 9. Not a 3-card heart suit in North, or they would have supported the heart suit, so our partner has a couple there. We don't know about diamonds. And in clubs, well, since North and South both bid clubs, and we have 4 ourselves, our partner has 1 or 0. So we want to try to avoid cross ruffs by drawing some trump. Also, as we said, we can peek at the dummy and we can kind of confirm our plans and perhaps even get a signal from our partner. Okay. On hand number 7, South is a dealer and opens 1 heart. We in the West hand have a 5-5-2-1 shape. Singleton 7 of spades, 2 small hearts. In diamonds, King Jack 5 times. In clubs, Queen 10-9 5 times. We pass. North does a strong jump shift to 2 spades, showing 17 to 19 points, and probably a self-sustaining spade suit. Partner passes. Back to South, 3 spades. We pass. North bids 4 clubs. Rather than doing a Blackwood bid, it looks like North is Q-bidding controls. Must have an issue in one of the suits, a worthless doubleton. Otherwise, they would be bidding for no trump. A pass to South. South apparently does have good suit coverage and bids for no trump, doing an ace-ask. We pass. 5 spades in North, showing 3 aces. Pass to South. South bids 5 no trump, guaranteeing that they have all of the aces and asking about kings. In response, North bids 6 diamonds, showing 1 king. South now bids 6 spades, and the auction passes out, showing that they have all 4 aces, and it looks like they might be missing a couple kings. Certainly we have one of the kings over here, don't we? What do we want to lead here? Well, since they're in a suit slam, 6 spades, we would probably want to make an aggressive lead, see if we can hit partner. Do we want to expect partner from maybe a king of clubs or a queen of diamonds is the question. Well, since we have 6 points and they have up to 33 points since they are in a slam contract, we're not going to expect much for partner. So wouldn't you rather expect our partner to have a queen rather than a king? I think that's a better bet. Also notice that when North bid 4 clubs, our partner did not do a double for lead direction, so they have not shown that they really want a club suit if they did have an opportunity with nice club values. So we'll go ahead and make a lead of a 6 of diamonds, away from our King Jack 10 assist. Now remember, it's North has the strong hand here, the 17 to 19 points, when they did a strong jump shift to 2 spades. South probably just has about an opening hand. We have 6. We're not expecting too much from partner, but if partner might have a queen of diamonds, that would be very helpful in this situation. So the opponent should have all 4 aces. They have 33 distributional points. They do not have 4 of the kings, or else they would have gone to Grand Slam. And with 6 points, we're hoping that our partner might have a queen of diamonds. On hand number 5 at the table, South is the dealer. In spades, King Jack 10 5 times. 4 high, 1 distribution for 3 nice honors. That's 5. In diamonds, King 3 times. Another 3 makes 8. In clubs, Ace King 3 times. Another 7 brings us to 15 playing points. In hearts, 2 small. This looks like a 1 spade opener. Some of you may be thinking about 1 no trump, although with nice spade values, 3 honors in the suit, probably 1 spade is more descriptive, especially with a worthless heart doubleton. Over now to West. A 5-4-2-2 shape. In spades, Ace 4 times. Diamonds, 10-9 doubleton. In clubs, 2 small. In hearts, Queen 10-9 5 times. A pass. Now to North. North in spades, Queen 9-8 2 points. In diamonds, Ace Queen Jack 6 times in diamonds. Nice honor holding. This would be 7 high and 2 distribution points for a 6-card suit. So 9 and 2 is 11. In clubs, a singleton 10. In hearts, King 3 times. So with 12 high and 2 distribution points, we'll bid 2 diamonds. Now over to East. East has a 7-3-2-1 shape. In clubs, Queen Jack 9-8-7 7 times. In hearts, Ace Jack tripleton. In diamonds, 2 small and a singleton spade. We should not be making a bid here. Now, we have about 7 losers in this hand, and coming in at the 3 level ourselves is dangerous for a couple reasons. One, there's an open and a 2-level bid, so we know that between North and South, they have most of the tricks already. We would go down quite a few tricks, and if we were vulnerable, it would be even worse. And oh, by the way, if you're in first seat, I wouldn't open this 3 clubs either. When we have a suit such as this, when we've got an outside ace, it's not a good idea to open 3 clubs. At any rate, back to South. South, hearing 2 diamonds, needs to come up with a bid. 2 no trump doesn't sound right here, even though we have a 5-3-3-2. Notice we have a worthless heart doubleton. So instead, we would rather bid 3 diamonds to show diamond support with our partner. A pass by West, back to North. North can now show the spade support, responding 4 spades. The auction passes out, and it's up to West to make a lead. West, what's your lead here? Well, first off, we've noticed that the opponents have a double fit. They've shown spade fit, and they've shown a diamond fit. So we're going to want to make a fairly aggressive lead here. And our aggressive lead would be the 10 of hearts. We certainly wouldn't want to lead our ace of spades. That's the opponent's suit when we know that they're going to be doing some pitches on the diamond suit soon. So we want to lead away from our heart suit, and the top of interior sequence, the 10 of hearts, seems right. So West leads the 10 of hearts. It's now up to the declare what you want to play from the north hand. Well, we don't believe that West is going to be under leading the ace, so we'll go ahead and play low. Now it's over to East. East, what do you want to play? This is a tough one. Do you want to play the ace, the jack, or small? Well, we don't know where the queen is, do we? Now, we normally want to keep a cover card over a cover card in the dummy. We want to keep the ace over the king. Now, if South holds a singleton queen of hearts, obviously we should win with the ace. But we're not sure in this holding whether our partner has queen 10-9 or just 10-9-8. Now, we do have one other concern in this hand. Do you see it? Look at the diamond situation. Either South holds the king of diamonds, or our partner is going to get finessed for the king of diamonds. So, if we don't get our tricks soon, we may not get them at all. So this is a very tough decision. So there is one final bit of information that might be helpful for East, and that is how many points does partner West have? We have 5, 6, 7, 8 points over in the East hand. So if opponents did not go to slam, they probably don't have more than about 26, 27, 28 points. They didn't investigate slam. So our partner may have probably about 4, 5, or 6 points. And we'll just have to hope with a singleton spade that maybe our partner might have a nice spade to be able to cash a trick. So we'll play a low heart, and fortunately, South does have a small heart and not the singleton or doubleton queen. Okay, West, you're still on lead. What next? Well, partner seems to have played a discouraging 2, but the fact that we have 5 and there's 3 in dummy, this may be the only card that they have available to play. So we might as well go ahead and continue hearts. Looking at the dummy, we see no better option. Holding the ace of spades, we still have one tempo beat where we can go ahead and when they play the spades, we can win the ace, and we can go ahead and try another suit if that's necessary. Our partner may have the king of diamonds. We're not sure if it's held by South, our partner over in the East seat. So we'll play a 9 of hearts to our partner's jack. Good, that holds. And now it's up to East. What do you want to play? Good, you're going to play a 3rd heart, and this is roughed by the South hand. So the suit was a 5-3-3-2 shape. Partner in the West had 5. We had 3 in the East, 3 in the North hand, and we've just blanked the king with our ace. South now wins it with a 6 of spades, and declare, what's your play strategy? Well, provided the spades cooperate, we're going to go ahead and play the spades out. We're then going to play the diamonds, and we're going to pitch one of our losing clubs over on those diamonds. So here we go. Start with the king of spades. Everybody follows. We play another spade, and whoops, East doesn't have any more spades. That means the suit was a 5-4-3-1 shape. 2 spades remain in the West hand. Okay, we'll go ahead and play another spade to the ace in the West hand. And now, West, what do you want to play next? Well, you've promoted your heart suit, haven't you? Now the dummy cannot rough anymore, so we can go ahead and play a heart. We play a queen of hearts, and the last spade has been played by the South hand. Okay, South, you know there's one trump outstanding. What's your next play? Right, you might as well go ahead and play the diamonds. You win the king of diamonds. You play a 2nd diamond up to the queen. You now play the ace of diamonds in the North hand, and it's roughed by the West hand. In West, you have that last remaining heart. Good for you. You're going to go ahead and promote that heart, and you're going to be able to set them by 2 tricks. So North-South, you've made 8 tricks. East-West, you've made 5, setting the declare by 2. Let's look at that again. The bidding went well. 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, not a balanced hand, having support in diamond suit, and then 4 spades. Unfortunately, because it was a 4-1 split in spades, the trump suit, 28% chance, the declare was not able to make this auction. And as far as the leads go, Only one lead works, and that is a heart lead. So we want to lead the top of our interior sequence. We need to make an aggressive lead because we're worried about what? The diamond suit based upon the bidding. We need to make an active and aggressive lead. Okay, next hand. On hand number 6, South is a dealer with a 5-4-2-2 shape in hearts. Ace, King, Jack, 9, 5 times. That's 8 high in one distribution. A very nice suit there. In spades, Ace Doubleton, another 4 makes 14. 2 small diamonds, and 9 4 times in clubs. 14 points will open 1 heart. Over to West, a 4-4-3-2 shape. In clubs, Ace, King, Queen, 4 times, 9 points. In diamonds, Jack, 9 Doubleton, no points there to count. In spades, 9 8 7. And in hearts, Queen, 10 8 4 times in righty's suit. Yes, South bid hearts, and we have several nice hearts behind the opener. Do we want to make a bid here? No, I don't think so. If we had 15 to 17, we might consider one no trump. We don't have enough points to do that. We can't balance with our heart stoppers. We can't really bid 2 clubs. Even though we have a nice ace, king, queen, we only have a 4-card suit. And we could certainly get tapped if we were playing in a club suit and the opponent started playing their long suit. So we can't bid clubs, and we can't make a takeout double. Certainly partner will probably have a lot of diamonds if we did that, and then we would have to go ahead and recover to another suit. Not accepting partner's bid suit and then bidding another suit shows a 17-point or longer hand. So we're going to have to pass. Over to North, a 4-4-4-1 shape with a singleton heart. In clubs, Jack 10 8 4 times, perhaps 1 point. Let's count it for 1. In diamonds, Ace, King, Queen 4 times. There's 9, brings us up to 10. In spades, Jack 10 4 times. Oh my goodness, these 2 Jack 10s, these may not be worth a point each. I'm not sure if we should count it twice or not. And in hearts, as we said, we have a singleton heart in partner's suit. At any rate, with 4 spades, we'll go ahead and bid up the line. So in response to 1 heart, we'll bid 1 spade. Over to East, it's a 5-4-3-1 shape. In diamonds, 10 8 7 6 5 times. Singleton club. In spades, King, Queen 4 times, 5 points, and 3 small hearts, a pass. Back to South. Well, we can't support spades. We don't even really want to bid no trump because we do not have a balanced hand, a semi-balanced hand with a 5-4-2-2 shape, and a lot of our honors are in the heart suit. Do we want to rebid 2 hearts? I don't think so. We'd like to have a 6-card suit. We have other bids available, such as 2 clubs. So we're going to go ahead and want to show the shape of our hand. We'll rebid 2 clubs. Back to West. Well, we'll pass. We're a little bit surprised that both North and South are bidding clubs when we have Ace, King, Queen 4 times. Interesting. Back to North. Well, we have invitational values. We have 11 points, although we're not sure of these Jack 10 combinations. But we would want to invite to see if we might be able to be in a 3 no trump game. Certainly we like this Ace, King, Queen 4 times in diamonds. This may produce 4 tricks. We're not sure, but for certain, it's 3 tricks there when they get to our hand. So we'll want to bid 3 clubs. We don't much like the idea of 2 no trump ourselves. We have this imbalanced hand, but we can show partner that we do have support for clubs. So 3 clubs it is, invitational, asking South to see if they're interested in 3 no trump game. A pass by East, back to South. South, do you have enough to bid 3 no trump? No, I don't think so. While this heart suit may produce 5 tricks, it may not. We're not sure that the finesse will work or the partner has the queen. And we just don't have a lot besides our heart suit. So we're going to go ahead and pass 3 clubs, and the opening lead is to West. West, what do you want to lead here? Well, this is a little bit different situation. We normally make an aggressive lead, although in this situation, when both the North and South have bid clubs, and North has not supported the heart suit, we might be wondering if they're going to do some roughing, and we want to reduce the roughing power. So our lead is going to be an ace of clubs. If nothing else, we can take a look at the dummy and see what to do next. We don't have to worry about partner having a singleton king because we have the king. So we'll lead the ace of clubs, and everybody else follows. And this always happens when you lead an ace, it gathers no moss, right? Everybody plays low. We got a 2, 3, 4. But in this situation, we're comfortable with that. We can now look at the dummy, and as expected, there's a singleton heart. We do not want the North hand to be able to do roughing. We want this dummy to have as few trumps as possible. So we're going to continue on playing clubs. We're pleased that our partner does have a club and that North didn't have 5 clubs, so we can go ahead on this 4-4-4-1 and extinguish the clubs. In essence, the hand will play as though it was in 3 no trump if we play all 4 clubs. So we play a second club to the king. Our partner plays a low diamond in the east. They don't seem to like that suit. We play a queen of clubs. Now comes a 6 of spades from the east hand, and we play our 4th club, and all the clubs are out. That was a 4-4-4-1 suit. And our partner discards a heart this time. Okay, declare you're in the north hand. What's your play from the dummy here? Well, we've got no roughing opportunity, and we can always try our heart finesse a little bit later. If we had 2 hearts, we might try a heart to the king, come back to our hand and try a second heart with a singleton. We can't try that trick. Spades is no good, so we might as well play an ace of diamonds and see where we go next. We play an ace of diamonds. We get a 6 and a 9 from the east and west hand. What do we want to do now? Well, if we were observant earlier, we noticed that east had pitched a diamond. This is 2 diamonds now, so let's see what happens. Continuing on with the king. Everybody follows. Oh, it went up to a jack this time over by the west hand, so it looks like it was Jack Doubleton. And since we were originally 4-2, 4 in the north hand, 2 in the south, it looks like it's a 5-4-2-2 suit, doesn't it? So over in the east hand, they have apparently started with 5 diamonds. So if they have the 8 and the 10 left, that probably won't be fruitful to continue this suit. But if for some reason there is a false card going on here, well, I guess we could go ahead and play the queen and see what happens. We play a queen, and no, sure enough, it was a 5-4-2-2 suit, with the 8 of hearts being played from the west hand. This looks like a good lead direction from east when they get in to say, play a heart through. And west with queen 10 4 times. You don't want to get end played. You're only going to get 1 heart winner anyway. So our declare from the north hand might play a heart to the jack, or just may play a heart to the ace king, lose a heart, and then see if they can get in with the ace of spades and make 3 tricks out of this. Either way, it's not a great play, but they're going to play a low heart to the king, play the ace of hearts. The queen is unlikely to fall. They'll go ahead and play a 3rd heart, and sure enough, the queen is played. Remember, the 8 of hearts was played earlier. So at this point, west is going to be in and is going to play a spade. They'll play a spade 9 to the 10 to the queen to our ace in the south hand. We'll go ahead and win our jack of hearts, and we'll go ahead and concede the last spade over to east king. So we've made 8 tricks, down 1 from the north-south. Defenders east-west, you did a good job with your defensive play. Playing a club, pumping trump, turned out to be a good strategy. In other words, rather than playing in 3 clubs and getting some roughs back and forth, what happened, it was as though it was 3 no trump. Why? Because there was no trump suit when an ace, king, queen, and a 4th was played. Now, normally, a trump lead is not considered an aggressive or an active lead. In this situation, and as we're going to see in subsequent lessons, sometimes we want to reduce the declarer's roughing power. Recall how the bidding went. It was 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 clubs, 3 clubs, not accepting a 3 no trump game, or certainly not interested in 5 clubs, passed out 3 clubs. So in this situation, playing the ace, king, queen, and a 4th club turned out to be a very good play. Let's take a look at hand number 6, replaying it again to see how we do in no trump. Okay, we'll open 1 heart, 1 spade by north, 1 no trump rebid by south with a 5-4-2-2. 2 clubs is better. Let's see what happens in 1 no trump. Pass back to north with 11 points. North will invite, bidding 2 no trump. South will not accept, passing 2 no trump, and the opening lead is once again to west. West, not having heard south show a club suit, will go ahead and begin with the ace of clubs. Take a look at the dummy. Seeing everybody follow. Okay, so far so good. Playing a king, and oops, partner showed out, so it was indeed a 4-4-4-1 suit. Well, we might switch to spades. We know that south does not have 4 spades after north bid a spade suit showing 4, so perhaps our partner has some spades. We'll go ahead and switch to a 9 of spades, the top of a non-honor sequence. Our partner plays a 6, could be encouraging, and south plays the ace of spades. And declare south would like to promote some of the diamonds. We're not looking for roughs this time. We're playing no trump. We play a diamond up to the ace. We play a club back. We're going to go ahead and promote that last club. Wins with the queen over in the west hand. And they come back in a diamond. They might as well give us the diamond. They know we're trying to promote that suit. We win the king. We cash the 10 of clubs. And it's time to go ahead and work this heart suit. We've been procrastinating that, and it's time to make our play. So we don't have any side suit entries, do we? Playing it at this late of time, we now no longer have a chance. We could go an all or none, which is a heart to the jack. If the queen is on side, good things might happen. In this case, looks like South is going to go ahead and just try for down one, playing a low heart to the king. Then the ace. It's not likely the queen's going to fall doubleton, since it was a 5-1 suit. If we have 6, they have 7. Highly unlikely it's going to be queen doubleton. So South comes back with a spade up to the 10, won by the queen, and now over in the east hand, what do you want to play? Important play here. Yes, you want to go ahead and play a diamond, not the spade. You want to put them in the lead, and now your diamond has been promoted. They come back in a spade to the king, held by the east hand, and they can cash the 10 of diamonds, holding the declare to 7 tricks, still setting them by 1 trick. So in either 3 clubs or 2 no trump, they're going to be down 1 trick. All right, let's take a look at another hand. On hand number 7, North will be the dealer, and this will be an exciting auction for bidding. So defenders, pay attention, buckle up, prepare for some turbulence, and here we go. Okay, for North, it's a 5-4-2-2 shape. In spades, Queen Jack 8 4 times. That's 3 points. In hearts, Ace, Queen Jack 10 9, 5 of the top 6 cards in the suit with 100 honors. There's another 7 plus 1 distribution. That's 8 plus 3 is 11. In clubs, King Doubleton, another 3 makes 14. And 2 small diamonds will open 1 heart. To East, it's a 4-4-4-1 shape, a singleton spade, King 4 times in hearts, Jack 8-7-6 in clubs, and Queen 10-9-8 in diamonds. Pass. To South, oh my, look at these spades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 7-2-2-2 shape. And we love the fact that we have all primary honors. Aces in the minor suits, aces now at doubleton, 2 small hearts, but in spades, we love a suit that's 7 long that's preceded by the ace-king. This is almost a self-sustaining suit. So for high card points, we have 3 aces is 12. The king of spades is 15. And we have another 3 points for distribution, don't we? 18 points and our partner's opened. This starts to taste like slam already, doesn't it? So we could do a strong jump shift. This suit is certainly strong enough to go ahead and do a jump to 2 spades to say, we'd like this to be the spade suit. Oh, and we always like to hold the master suit in spades, don't we? So 1 heart, 2 spades. Over to the west hand. West has a 5-5-2-1 shape. Interesting holding here, isn't it? In diamonds, King Jack 5 times. In clubs, Queen 10-9 5 times. 2 small hearts and 1 small spade in South righty's suit. We'll pass. Back to North. Well, North, we like the fact that we have spades. In fact, we have Queen Jack 4 times in partners South spade suit when they did a strong jump shift. Rather than do 4 spades, which would be fast and eyes, if we do 3 spades, we're cooperating, showing we have some extras. And we certainly do with this hand. So we'll bid 3 spades. Pass by East. Back to South. What's your bid now? Well, some of you may want to do a Blackwood bid, but we have a worthless doubleton hearts. Yes, that was our partner's suit, but we don't know that partner is missing the ace and king. So we ought to Q bid our controls, our aces. So after 3 spades, we'll bid for clubs to say we have a control, we have interest in slam, we're starting to Q bid our aces. Back then to the North hand. North, what can you Q bid in the next suit up the line? Well, you can't Q bid the diamond suit, you have nothing there. You certainly could Q bid the ace of hearts, but hearing that your partner wants to Q bid controls, and knowing that partner in the South has about 17 to 19 points for the strong jump shift, we could probably go ahead and bid for no trump in the North hand. So for no trump it is. Back to South. South, what's your bid here? Well, with 3 aces, it would be 5 spades. After 5 spades, North, do we have all 4 aces? Yes, we have 1. South is promising 3. We can now go ahead and look for a grand slam. We can bid 5 no trump and see how many kings our partner has. We have 1 ourselves. So it's 5 no trump. Back to South. South, what do you bid here? How many kings do you have? It's going to be 6 diamonds, correct? 6 clubs is no kings. 6 diamonds says I have 1 king. So 6 diamonds is a response. And you're off 2 kings, so certainly you don't want to be in 7 spades. So you're going to want to sign off in 6 spades. So after 6 diamonds, North will bid 6 spades. So the lead is over to the west hand. West, what do you want to lead here? Well, let's look at our points. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not going to expect much from our partner if the opponents have 33 points. Now, they may have distributional points since we have a 2-suited hand, but nonetheless, would you rather expect a king or a queen from your partner? Probably a queen, wouldn't you? Our partner may have a king. Since they stopped at the 6th level, they may be off 2 kings, but nonetheless, it might be just as well to go ahead and play from the king, jack of diamonds. When they're in a 6th level contract, in a suit contract, not no trump, but in a suit contract, we won't normally want to make an aggressive lead. So in this case, we'll probably want to lead a diamond. Let's give it a go, 4th best, and see what happens. We play a 6. There's only a small doubleton in the dummy. Our partner does have a queen, thank goodness for that, and South has the ace of diamonds. Okay, Declare, it's time to make your play. What's your strategy here? Well, we can see that trump isn't a problem. We have plenty of trump, don't we? With 7 and 4, they're either 2-0 or 1-1. In hearts, it looks like we're going to have to take a finesse here on the heart, but there might be another way we can approach this. We'll look at this in a moment. We have 2 club winners, and we have 1 diamond loser. So let's try a strategy to see if we can get a little bit of an end play combined with the finesse. So we'll play 1 round of spades, and they both follow, so there's no more spades left. We can now play 2 rounds of clubs, playing a small club to the king and a club back to the ace. And for those of you who have taken earlier lessons, either at Bridge Hands or elsewhere, about end plays, what we're doing here is we're stripping out these 2 suits, aren't we? We're stripping out the minor suits. So we're now going to play a small diamond to the north hand, letting the opponents in. This is going to be a critical play for the defenders, especially you, West, so please pay attention. We play the 5 of diamonds, and over to West, what do you want to play here? There's just a 3 in the dummy. Well, if you play a 4 or a 7, the declarer is going to make their contract. What's going to happen is you play the 4, your partner's in with the 8, and your partner is now in played. Do you see what's happened here? If they play a diamond, it's going to be a rough and a slough. If they play a club, it's going to be a rough and a slough. If they play a heart, well, they're in played, aren't they? So over in the west hand, for those of you who recall our lessons in end plays, sometimes we have to protect our partner. So on the play of the 5 of diamonds, and good for you, South, as Declare, you did a great job in trying to set up an end play. And West, you have to break the end play. You cannot play low in this situation. You have to go up and then play a heart through, don't you? You can see what the declarer is trying to do. So you must go up with a jack of diamonds. On the jack of diamonds, your partner says thank you. They can play the 8 from the 10-9-8, and now you're in the lead. And at this point, you can go ahead and come back with a heart, and now the declarer must try the finesse. There's no way around that. And when they take the finesse, our partner in the east wins the king for the second trick, and you're a hero for going up with that jack of diamonds when they gave the gambit to see if they could catch our partner on an end play. Very well done. So in recap, 1 heart by North, 2 spades, strong jump shift, very appropriate with his holding in South. 3 spades, showing some extras. 4 clubs, Q-bidding a control, not sure about the heart situation. And after South's 4 clubs, North seizes the opportunity and just bids 4 no trump. The response was 5 spades, showing 3 spades, having 1 more in the north hand, checking for a grand slam, bidding 5 no trump. Response is 6 diamonds, saying we have 1 king. North says, let's play in 6 spades. Since I only have 1, we're off 2 kings. And the opening lead in this situation needs to be a diamond. This isn't clear. For those of you who might have wanted to play a club, that might have worked. Our partner might have had the king in that suit. We don't know. But when we have this many points, 6, and they should have about 33 distribution points, we're not so sure if our partner has anything. We ought to count them for just a queen. Now in this case, because there was such a distributional hand, They didn't have 33 high card points. We had 6 and our partner had 6, so they were bidding this slam based upon the distributional values of this long spade suit. And for the declare, it almost worked. We led the small diamond, our partner did have the queen, they won the ace. They started the end play by playing 1 round of spades, getting the trump out, then playing 2 rounds of clubs. Then they played the diamond, and if we didn't go up with that jack of diamonds, the rest is history. They'll go ahead and make their slam. Okay, very well done. Well, bridge friends, this completes our first of the final 2 segments for today's lesson, Day 2, Part 3A on active, aggressive leads against suit contracts. We hope you enjoyed the show so far. In our final segment, we will have another 3 interesting hands. 1 more hand will be on defending against slams, another against 5-level contracts, and the 3rd on competitive auctions. So thank you for tuning in to this lesson today and for your continued support at Bridge Hands. Okay, bye for now.